early in the morning. Yeah, we're streaming, cause yeah, we're streaming. It's early in the morning, I really should. Who's calling me? Stupid Bank of Nova Scotia. Bank of Nova Scotia always wants to know what you're doing. Okay, I really should. I don't expect anyone to be here because it's early in the morning. But congrats to them if they are. I'm just trying to take the cards out of my binders. Which is the best thing to do. I just took out my garbage can like a friggin' day ago and it's already full. Okay. I don't expect anyone to be here because it's early in the morning. But congrats to them if they are. I'm just trying to take the cards out of my binders. Cause I gotta sort my hockey cards. You know, we like to do it like that. I just took out my garbage can like a friggin' day ago and it's already full. Right now I'm just starting. Because I was going to do sorted by Parker's cards, but now I'm like, oh, I want to go back. Because I started doing, I want to sort by team. Then I was getting too complicated. So I'm like, I'm going to sort by Parker's, Upper Deck. And I'm like, oh no, that's too complicated. So I'm going to go back and try team, but better this time. Right now, this is just the cards from the Parkers. These are 2017 and these are just all 2016, 17, I think. Or they could be all 2017, 18 Parkers cards, I'm not sure. With a couple of rookies in there, like Heischer, I thought was going to be a good card because where's that Heischer rookie card? Oh, there is a couple of 2016, 17 rookies too, but there, this Heischer rookie right here I thought would probably be valuable. But no, it's not because he was the first overall pick, so why wouldn't it be valuable, right? But unless Nico Heischer proves me wrong, which he really hasn't been doing a whole lot of his career, but now I'm going to do more Parkers. I do love the Parkers sets though. Parkers is my favorite, but I think Upper Deck is my favorite of all of them. Parkers. Oh, Peachy's alright. I don't care for the MVP cards. And I'm basing this just on the look of the cards, not the type of cards that it generates. I mean, MVP's good brand, but the look of the cards is just not ideal. Cleared that page. We have a few Anaheim Ducks here. Yeah, I think we cleared the page. No, we didn't. One more and it's Oshie. There we go. That's just from one little thing, because I started to do it by Parker's cards, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. I'm going back to team, so this is just all the Parker's cards. And I still have a whole collection of Parker's cards in my room. So yeah, that's going to be very exciting. And I have a whole tin can and everything too, so I'm going to have to get that set out. I'm going to be streaming all day here. Oh my god. Okay, what am I what should I start doing? I'm going to start by getting my can out. And then going from there. I'm going to need to get a list of... alphabetical team names. I saw a couple of them on, but I'm not going to start with that yet. I might go that upper deck, then the Parkers in my room. Okay, yeah, that was the one. Don't want to mix up any of the Parkers from the friggin' thing I have in my room, but it's bound to happen. Which is actually, I'm going to keep this can, because this is actually pretty cool. So it's Upper Deck 2016-17 Series 1. I might have done a couple of rookies, which I don't even know if I really cared for at the time. Because back then, I really did not know what I was talking about. So, a lot of base cards. I'm just going through these. Are these all freaking base cards in this friggin'... These are all base cards. You gotta be joking me? Andrew Hamburglar, that's nice. There's no, like, special cards? Are you joking? Like, there's no special card. I'm just going through this tin can, and I'm seeing no special cards. Matt Murray, not bad. But I'm not freaking seeing a thing having these special cards. I mean, do I have... That was a John Gibson. I thought that would have been a Freddie Anderson. And I would have been the happiest camper ever. Longo. There's gotta be, like, one special card here, right? We have a Yarmir and a Paul Stastny. It's lovely. I always want to have a Yarmir Yager and Paul Stastny. What's in here now? Oh, it's just a dark friggin' Kari Lettman. Is that all we got here? Soderberg, Williams, Girardi. Okay, is this the work? Wait a minute! Did I stuff something in here? Yes I did. Oh my god. What? How much is this worth? This could be worth a ton. Do you not see this? Matt Duchene. Matt. Hey bro, what up? It's Alex. I love this fan friend so much. Some great vlogs of sport. Do you not see this UD Game Used jersey Matt Duchene? And I don't even know if it's part of the set. It is part of the set. All these parts of the set were base. Over there were base. And then right at the end, there was this. I'm going to look how much it's worth. I always look on comp because that is the best. Matt Duchene. What is on the back? Come on, man. UD Game Jersey 2016-17. Is that going to find it right there? What is it, the white patch? There's a black patch and there's a purple patch, I think. There's more than one of that. White patch. Where's the white patch? UD Game jersey then. $16-17 UD Game jersey, $39. That's exactly what is on that. Where's the white though? How much is this worth? The 2016-17 Upper Deck UD Game jersey for the black patch, I think, is going for $39, it says. Yeah, $39 for the black patch. And then the base card. So the base card is Purple, blue, 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 blue. Wait, it's a mix of colors, though. So the base is a mix of colors. Okay, the white is worth more than I thought. So there's one white one here, 225. 225, basically. Around 225 for this piece of loveliness. That is not right. That is not right. So many good cards around here now. That is insane. That is insane. I think I have a key piano somehow. Something like that. So I'm going to go by looking at card. Actually, I do have card organizers, so I'm going to put this in the card organizer. Just because it's so nice. They're actually really hard to get in, though. I want to open you friggin' son of a... Gotta keep turning. Hello, Ethan the Time Lord. Okay, how hard is it to stick a friggin' card like this in? And this is too friggin' nice to break. Let's try another one. Is that better? Will it slide in better here? What friggin'... Okay, I don't want to break this card. This is really not... Bro, what's your really favorite sport? And card happy too. Favorite sport? Probably hockey. Yeah, hockey. Gonna put these card organizers away. Dang it. Got a bunch of cards over here too, so it's probably gonna get a mess. I didn't even know I had a Udi game jersey. Oh my god, that's a great find. It's a white pad. I suppose the white is not that I suppose the black would be the least variable because on this jersey, white is fairly alright. But black would be the most unrarest because there's like none on the pants. That's not even part of the jersey. So. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. Okay. I'm going to go by team, so I'm going to try to put Anaheim first. There's a big muzzle. Probably going to get to the point where many cards. What's one thing? No Anaheim in this deck. Better for me, no Anaheim in that deck. It's morning for me, which is good. Yeah, same. It's like 10 o'clock for me, 10:30 for me. It's crazy because I never stream this late or this early, so it's different for me. But I was really bored, so and I needed to sort my cards. So Davey Smith. No challenges. Why do people come ask me, like, do a challenge and you'll get a subscriber? No, not doing that. I'm not doing that. That'd be crazy. They must be crazy. No. Okay, let's do the next one. I saw there was a John Gibson. Matt Murray will be actually cool to have. No Anaheim. No Anaheim. No Anaheim on this deck? Come on, you gotta give me Anaheim. Okay, thank you. John Gibson, put that off to the side, and I'll put that in later. Wolf Magic is mean. Who's Wolf Magic? Who's Wolf Magic? Okay, only one Anaheim, I think. Unless this thing has an Anaheim card. Which it probably not, but. So only one Anaheim, the entire set of that, which is crazy. I'm gonna move on to these Parkers because I think that was the only Parkers. I'll check. There's actually Leafs Centennials, so there's probably tons of Leafs. Which is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna wait until I find an Anaheim. Corey Perry. It's gonna take a million years, but at least it's worked out. Christian Fisher. Oh, I'm kidding. Don't do that to me. Go Adam Henry next time. Okay, we got 2. And I just dropped half the cards. On the floor. Don't drop on the floor, please. I already had that happen way too much. Get out, Noah or Wolf, or whoever it is. Leave kids alone. I will deal with your account later to Danny Smith. There's a Sammy Vaughn. Sammy. Okay, that's all the Parkers. Poor pasta. Okay. Well, at least got some more of that. But not that, so so we have 2016-17 Parker Sammy Vatanen, a 2016-17 Upper Deck Series 1 John Gibson, a 2017-18 Parker's Perry, and a 2016-17 Parker's St. Richie. So, Anaheim. So this has no Anaheim. So I'll put that off to the side until I get to Arizona. Same with that. I'll put that to the side until I get that. This card you need to use. Card you need to freaking use. Now I'm gonna put this up here for Anaheim cards. Might be not Anaheim cards. It's more likely to be a lot of Montreal cards, Boston cards, because the original 6, older it is, more cards you're gonna get because of the more history it has, which is, I mean, it's correct. But if I can find an Anaheim card, that'd be even better. Jeff Sanderson, Adrian Kempe, know that. Don't have much Anaheim, but I do have more than this for sure. Now we go to the victory cards, which is, I don't like victory cards. Anaheim. JS Jiggy. Bro, are you off school today or spring break or what? It's actually, it's PD day for people in my area. Okay, so we have, what is that? Series 1, so that was actually, it's not part of it, because it was in another pack. That's a duplicate, so I actually sell that. I can sell duplicates. Because I say the bigger duplicates, because I probably have a lot of duplicates. Dimitri Marino. So we have no more Anaheim cards in all of these decks. So this, I'm going to leave these, put these back. I'm actually going to leave these here, just add more. And then I could just go through every one. So it won't be that easy, that hard. I'll be right back. MVP. Bringing out the MVP. Oh, that's cool. So you'll be here long live stream. Yeah, probably. Okay, taking a couple out. More than by a couple. I mean, that smells good. Dang it, I hate when I have to set them. Well, they really don't have to. So. It's good for me, I'm already running out of space, so it's not good. It's not looking good. I can easily make room. First Anaheim card. Adam Henrique. Ryan Getzlaf. With a silver script. Martin Jones. I forgot I had that. Which is a pretty good find. If you're me and really pay attention to cards, then yeah, great find. Anaheim card, please. Arizona card. Okay, I'm gonna need to make some space, so I'm gonna put this camera. Should I put it back over here? Yeah, just so it shows. Put it up. Here we go. Here, good. MVPs. One right here. That can go right there. Cans over there. I'm not making any space. I'll put these back for sure. These are the old ones, which you could check later. I'll bring another pile once everyone's done. I'll add more. This is another good card, which I have, which is really good. More MVP, so I'm going to check more MVP. These are the entire, I think that's the, yeah, that's the entire deck of this. And then that's the Parkhurst. And these can go up here. So we have 4 piles making up here. So we'll have to check each of the 4 piles for new cards. You can easily add more to the MVP one. Which is perfectly fine by me. I'm just afraid I'm going to run out of space. Look at the Eli Tolvanens recently. It's crazy how many Eli Tolvanens are. I've seen a lot of natural cards. Matt Rookie, Matthew Highmore. Yay, we got an Anaheim card. We have Rookie Troy Terry. Wayne Simmons, Bailey, did it. What is that, an Anaheim? No, it's not an Anaheim card. So, more MVPs to add in the pile. Don't conjunct, please. Don't conjunct. Into more cards. You need to be. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Okay, that's alright. I'm falling freaking grab. This is already getting and start a new pile. Actually, no, I think these will be good. I just gotta hope most of these are Anaheim, so I won't have to put any more in the pile. Silver Script Nick-Leddy, which is actually pretty cool because it has a signature, but it's not worth as much as I think it is because it's only a silver script, and a signature should be worth a lot of money, don't you think? Yes, I think. And none of those were Anaheim cards, so surprise, surprise, my friggin' pot fell over. And if you want to see what this friggin' massacre looks like, just hold on. So I got this, and then I have friggin' this, and then over here I got my... And there's no freaking room, so I gotta do that a lot. Which is kind of unfortunate, but... So, MVP is gone. So, Anaheim... You have to look at so much more, though. I'm going to put a Parkhurst on the floor right here, so I'm just going to put them into little teensy-weensy piles. These are the upper deck. Those are the older cards, so this can be a big old pile. And then these are the MVP piles, which I'll look through again. Over here, I just made a big pile with all my MVP cards I still have yet. Don't forget to put my Parkhurst, my newly Parkhurst cards everywhere. So I'm actually gonna do that now. You know, do that right now. Because that Xbox game was I add you there of Fortnite. What do you mean Xbox games? I'll be right back. Grab all my Parkhurst crap. Yeah, that's the Demon Ring cat. Yeah, that was what mouse do? We saw control Xbox. That like that. Yeah, these are all my Parkhurst cards. Oh my god. I really don't want to do this because I hate sorting cards. Sometimes it's nice, but it's really not nice. So I'm going to have all my cards spread out. Get all these cards out of here. Why not? I'll fill my entire desk with hockey cards. Why not? I mean, it will be worth it in the process, but it's not fun to do it all. And especially if I get more. I guess so. I probably have a lot of Anaheim cards, but a lot more like a Leaf card and crap, so. These Anaheim cards really don't have that much. Especially of all the types of cards I've opened. Got my All-Star, which is pretty nice cards. Okay, that just bounced back and hit me right in the friggin' eye. Well, not eye. The leg. This is not fun at all. Ooh. Andrew Cogliano with not his actual team, because it's actually Dallas right now. So. Corey Perry. Jakob Silfverberg. A lot of Anaheim cards here. I'm still not done with these cards, by the way. Still got more of these freaking Parkers cards. It's not over yet. Probably 2 more piles of them. Okay, let's just that one big, huge one. My back is hurting so much. Burgers permits, which is crazy. Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. These are all Parker's cards on my desk. Right all here are all these other cards. It doesn't look like many cards, but they're actually all these cards. So I still got more Anaheim cards I gotta take out. I freaking can't. I can do this. 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 Ah, this is so hard. Because I'm gonna have to look for more Arizona cards. It's gonna take a million years to do. Yeah, I'm probably over exaggerating, but still, it's gonna take a long time. Now, this is interesting. This is interesting. What do I do now? I still have more hockey cards coming to me, too. These are the Parker's cards that I opened, and then the MVP one, which is coming soon. Which is just unreal. This is unreal. It's unreal. It's unreal. Oh my god. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. Can I just freaking sit here and think about what I'm gonna do for the next hour and a half? Maybe. Maybe not. Wait, Park, that's MVP. Henry, Getzlaf, Terry, Bauer, Jackson, G. Probably, I probably need to get some more Anaheim cards. There's probably a few probably, and this is good because I can just look up the cards I want. Like, if there's a big time old player that I'm missing, like any good starters, then I could easily order them, fit them in somewhere. But I don't have the time to do this anymore because I got too many cards and it's so hard if you have too many cards. If you have too many cards, it makes this near impossible. But I'll get through this. Hell yeah. What a song. I'm gonna go get a drink and friggin' continue this. We'll have a short intermission. I'll go get a drink and then friggin' come back, sort some more great cards. I'm only on Anaheim too, so I got 30 teams left to go. Gonna go and grab some more. Love to friggin' see it. I don't give crap anymore. I'm just gonna have piles of time. To be honest, I'm actually almost done, so that's a start. So we have this, which is Actors Help Stadium Club Members Choice, Patrick Wawa. Okay. So I'll take a couple, more than a couple. Here's that Matthews triple exposure, which I'll put that aside. Ted Kennedy, gonna be, I don't know what that is. Prototype, so it's probably more than that. Bill Ranford. Bill Ranford was a good goalie too. Pretty sure he's going to Vesna or something like that multiple times. I'm totally forgetting about what I'm going to be supposed to be looking for, but I got it now. Record rackles. A lot of Edmonton cards. Oh my god. So many Edmonton cards. You won't even believe. A lot of Colorado cards too. I think I have most of Edmonton and Toronto, I think. Oh my god. 2 Edmontons in a row, and about Pittsburgh. Love to freaking see it. When I find that McDavid triple exposure, now that. Oh, Peachy. I didn't like that. Oh, Peachy here. There's that McDavid triple exposure, so I gotta keep those 3. Because I'm probably gonna end up selling those because those are worth like tons of muns. And I can easily get more better cards. I can easily get more better cards than this friggin' McDavid and Matthews triple exposure. Which would I rather keep McDavid or? I have McDavid, Gaudreau, and Matthews triple exposures, so they're basically like these little figurines. Little, like they're cards. I keep forgetting what I'm trying to look for, but I don't think I've found it yet. I don't think I've found any more cards. Oh, there's the freaking Calgary bunch. So, where's this? 2017-18 trilogy. This is a pretty sick card, top line talent. Kucherov. You wouldn't even believe, man. Okay, no more Anna. That's just a random pile that I freaking have. More of this. Okay, one more pile would be ideal. I still have this Brady bunch over here, so. Freddie, there's some noise. Yeah, the Toronto pile is really gonna start getting together, man. I doubt there's any more Anaheim cards. I bet there might be like a few, but yeah, Yonder I have. Clear cut Matt Murray, which is pretty thick as well. That's Connor David. Homework. I'm just gonna check how valuable this is because I might have already checked. Travis Green Pinnacle. What is it called though? 94.95 Pinnacle. Travis Green 94.95 Pinnacle. Pink edition. Base. It's the. That's worth something. It's worth $6. worth $6. The Rink Collection, and then the base. Then the base Artist Proof, which this is Artist Proof right here. So that is actually worth something. I didn't even know that. So I'm keeping the ones that are actually worth something. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. So I have the most expensive version of that card. There's a Rink Collection and there's a base, but not the color that I had. These can go down the dump for right now. And this will be cleaned up for sure, eventually. I'm just toss to the side, put it back. But this is going to be the longest stream I'll try to do with it. But that is a pretty valuable card too. I mean, that Avalanche card is the least valuablest. And it's still pretty cool though. I do like jersey cards. But signatures I think are better than jersey cards, personally, I think. I mean, there is some 95-cent signature cards. I have a few that are worth like less than 90-cent cards. Because I know like they're silver script. Gold scripts are technically worth more. Gold parallels are good. Okay, I think we're going to bring in one more pile and I think we're done. I actually have I need to find that card because I need to find out where that is too. David Langkow. If it even is worth something. What? Oh no, next. Dragon Ball Z. I don't think there's any more Anaheim cards. I really don't think there's any more Anaheim cards. No, I think I was wrong. I gotta bring this out anyway. Yeah. So that card I was talking about is the Damon Langkow signature. Damon Langkow, and I don't know how much that'd be worth, but I hope you stay here along 3 hours live stream. I don't know about that, but we're already an hour in, and I really need to get this, so I'm not sure. I gotta go let my dog out at 12. I forget schedule. So I'm just gonna check through these one more time. I'm gonna look for the Damon Langkow. Damon Langkow. Right here. I actually put it in a card safe thingy. So it's safe. Sometimes you can get pretty good things at the dollar store. And I got this at the dollar store. Well, both of these things came separately. The card and the... But I'm going to check that. What is that? 2007 2008. Don't think... I think it's like the parallel, though. But it's pretty cool. I think it's 6 or 7. No, it's 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Damon Langkow, I think, had a signature. So it's 07, 08. How much is that signature? Okay, that signature is 50 cents. There's 5, and the highest it goes up to is $1.24. I'm still going to keep that, because that is quite cool. The signature, but it's kind of like the silver script, like a Martin Jones. I have a Martin Jones signature like that. And it's really not supposed to be worth much, but I'm alright with it anyway, because I have a lot of good cards. that are very, well, I wouldn't say very valuable, but somewhat valuable. My card just did a backflip. Okay, I'm almost done here, and then I gotta Timo Hakkinen. Paul Career. You have a Paul Career. Paul Career. Brett Hall, Parky's best. It's really not that worth much. It's really actually worth like 50 cents. A lot of cards I have are worth 50 cents. Okay, now I think, yes, we're done here. Now, there's going to be way too much of this in the one pile. So we have the Anaheim section. What I'm going to do is after I finish section, I'm going to flip to the next page, leave that wide open in case I get more, and start the next section on the next page. And if I do, worst case scenario, I can put that in. So, we're done as a first team. Isn't that lovely? We're done the first team of 30. 1 out of 30, or 1 out of 31. Done. So we have to get 30 more teams done. And this is going to be the death of me. Okay, let's start with the Parkhurst. Wait, okay, let's start with this, and then we'll put it back. There's none. I wish it could stay there because it's not gonna. Arizona, 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 Arizona. Oh, and I do have an Arizona. Christian Fisher. It's a rookie card. Christian Fisher rookie card. I think that could be it for Arizona Parkhurst. Because that Parkhurst over there, or that Parkhurst over there, will have more Arizona. But that's the wrong Parkhurst, so we're not going to use that right now. But Arizona, I think it's going to go faster because it's in piles. The first one I had to keep going back and forth, back and forth. This one is going to be one of the biggest ones to do because of how many friggin' cards are bunched up there. Arizona. Just gotta pray and hope that there's some Arizona cards here. Brock Nelson. Who wants a Brock Nelson? No! I hate when these cards come out. These 3 cards aren't Mike Smith. Let's push it back. Make room for the other cards. Is this? No, it's not broken, so I fixed the brokenness this card, that pack. Okay. Bro, if you see Wolf Magic leave the live stream, is very dangerous. That's why it's when you used to use Dangerous Dare. Whatever you don't do it. You get trouble from YouTube monitors can block your live stream. I mean, refused it. Wolf Magic? Who's Wolf Magic? Who's Wolf Magic? I didn't see in Wolf Magic anywhere. Someone was like, no, Wolf Magic. I didn't even see a Wolf Magic anywhere. There we go. More hand cards. Ready to do this one. I might just do like 2 teams. Okay. One pile, probably out of like 4. If I could get these sorted, that'd be perfecto, 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 perfecto. It's gonna be easy when it comes down to the thick of teams. Hi, Luca Bowen. Can I ask you a thing? Depending on what it is, okay. Chugga's Gold Edge. Clear cut finale like an email. Gold etchings. Talenty Ones Trio. Big Desert Gucci Okay, this is taking forever and I really don't want to do this anymore. Done. Just like, sir, I want more. Arizona, why are these least popular cards? I was like, no, popular cards. Arizona and Anaheim are really not that popular a team, so I'm not surprised that there's many hockey cards, but there's a lot of Boston, which I'm gonna come up to next, I think. Didn't see any Anaheim here, or Arizona. And that's not why I'm getting next, because I'm not going into Anaheim instead of Arizona. Trust me. I just to see an Arizona card as soon as I freaking take one out. This process is gonna take very long. It might take me like a year to do this. No, there's one. Nikolai had Goulin, and then Eric Fisher. So I'm gonna put that in the back, and then right at the back there's actually an Eric Fisher. So it's basically an Arizona card in the front. So, and then the Islanders card at the back. So I'm gonna put Nikolai Goulin. Yeah, he deserves it more. Because he's a better goalie. Because he led many teams to many Stanley Cups. Whoops. This might be the last pile for the pile I'm in. Hopefully, maybe. This is hard to pick up all the cards at once. I'll do some picking up. I keep dropping so many cards. So these cards empty. I totally missed on that one. That's strange. Totally missed that one. Strange. I mean, that Cagliano card might fit with that. It doesn't really belong with any of the teams because that pile only had like so many, like, not that many. Not that many. And there's still more in the UD MVP. Actually, the MVP didn't have much cards. So, I'm lucky. I'm lucky that it didn't freaking have. My cards almost just filled. Actually, I'm gonna take a handful. It's not that many cards, but it's really a lot of cards. Christian Dvorak is right there. Whew, it took forever. And it's still gonna take forever. What, Mitchie? Logan will grab a handful and probably mess that all up. Waterball star cards. Let's just say that. I'm so bored because no one's here. Sure that no one's here and 5 people are watching. And yes, I'm still looking at Arizona cards. I wouldn't say there's a lot, but there's more. I have more Arizona cards than I expected I did. More than a page. Which, by the way, I'm not expecting to have too. There's still more. I'm just gonna look through the ones that are Arizona and are not. yellow. Wait, do I have duplicates that are yellow? Oh no, not duplicates, just a different version. Pretty sure. What the frig happened? Oh my god. Poor card. Poor Damon Lankow. I don't even care. That Travis Grant. Yep, there are all the rest of the old folks. Folks at home. Oh, I hate having to carry these back. I always put them even in the wrong pile, so just pop over. Oh, that was when it splashed over. I think we're done with the Arizona cards. We've that. Yes, I think we're done. I have more Arizona cards than I thought I did. Okay, Boston. Boston's gonna be a really big one, so it's gonna get rid of a lot of cards here. It's kind of good because over time there's gonna be, once we get to Winnipeg, there's gonna be only Winnipeg left. So when you think of that, basically, I mean in the old time teams, but only the old time teams can probably appear in this pile. Which I mean is better for itself, but in case my friend Robbie comes here, they need to just park a chair and not disturb any of my working space. A short intermission. Short intermission means I friggin' missed that card and that good and deadly. So I'm just gonna look at some hockey cards. Most valuable base hockey cards. Most valuable base cards, like base hockey cards. Just how valuable are your hockey cards, really? Rare hockey cards in pristine can fetch 50,000 or more, but how do you know whether your old stash is worth more than its weight in gold or just chump change? Well, there are a few key points: condition and grading. One of the most important factors for a card's worth is condition. Even rare cards can be worthless if they have great heavy creases, stains, or discoloration. Condition is generally graded on surface edges, corners, print quality, and centering. Depending on who you ask, the edges are considered most important, but really for a card to be in mint, it'll need to retain its glossiness, have sharp edges, great print quality, and be well centered. Grading applies to cares, which are very rare and valuable. When a card has certain rarity, it would be worth more when graded. Grading is simply the process of having a company verify the condition of a card and assign it in a grade. There are several different companies, each with their own scale, but one of the most popular is the Professional Sports Authenticators, PSA. Their grading scales below for reference. Gem MT10 is Gem Mint. Near perfect card, all corners are perfectly sharp, the graphics are in full focus, and the gloss is intact. While cards in this category may not be stained, small printing imperfections are allowed, provided they do not affect the card's aesthetic appeal. Centering should be 55 to 45 to 60 to 40% on the front, and 75 to 25% on the back. Mint 9 Mint. These cards are in superb condition with only one of the following flaws: a slight wax stain in the back, or minor printing imperfection, or slightly off white borders. Centering must be 60 to 40 or 65 to 35 or better on the front. What's very good, fair, poor. PR1's poor. These cards are typically but may be so damaged that they have lost their aesthetic appeal completely. This includes creases, they nearly break through the card, extreme staining and discoloration, making it difficult to see the card's content. Fair. These cards may show such extreme wear on the corners that the image framing is affected. The surface will be worn with no gloss, although the card may have heavy creases. It must be fully intact to be graded. Centering must be 90 to 10 or better on both sides. Additionally, the card may be discolored. Good too. Very good. These cards' corners somewhat rounded. Rarities and scarcity value. Obviously, rarer cards will be more valuable. This is a simple effect of supply and demand, and this is what makes the cards from the 80s and 90s have such low value. More on this later. Unique cards, limited time runs, signed cards, rookie cards, vintage cards, and other rare cards are also worth more simply because there weren't many to begin with, and many of those out there manufactured have been lost. 3. The subject's accomplishments and popularity. Stars and legends will always fetch a higher price than unknown players, no matter how rare. Short-term performance and negative publicity may cause cards to fluctuate because of this. Once a player retires, however, their performance and stardom is often solidified. This means hockey legends are often immune to price fluctuations. Are trading cards a hobby and investment or both? Most hockey card collectors collect it as a hobby and not as an investment. This is important when it comes to setting expectations for the value of your collection. Card collectors have many different mentalities when it comes to collecting as a hobby. Those will see collecting as an investment will often purchase cards based on their likeliness to increase in value over time. They don't collect their favorite players or teams, but instead look for cards with high scarcity. If you are this type of collector, you've likely got a few cards that are worth something. Hobby collectors are only in it for the fun. I am. But I am looking to sell a few, but hobby is basically what I'm in. Hobby collectors are only in it for the fun. They usually look for their favorite teams or players, but don't consider how valuable a card may be in the future. If you're this type of collector, you might have a valuable card. The chances are similar since you weren't specifically looking for valuable cards. Then there are hybrid collectors. These are the hobbyists who love to collect their favorite team, but also look for cards that are rare and could be worth something down the line. These type of collectors may have a good chance at owning a valuable card. Vintage card are most valuable. Likely, like any more memorabilia, vintage hockey cards are the rarest and most valuable. Note that vintage cards are considered to be cards produced before 1980. The 1980s and 1990s saw a surge in popularity for trading cards, which meant that many cards from this era were worth very little. It isn't to say that all cards from the 80s and 90s are worthless. In fact, the opposite is true. As you see below, there are a few 80s and 90s cards that you can fetch thousands of dollars. If you've got an old deck lying around, look through it and check on one of the many Islands hockey card pricing guides to see what they're worth. You may be surprised by what you find. Then I'll look through this friggin' back there's a hockey card thing, and there's a lot of 80s and 90s cards that you can fetch thousands of dollars. If you've got an old deck lying around, look through it. Check on one of the many Island hockey card pricing guides to see what they're worth. Maybe surprised what you find. If you discover that your cards aren't worth more than a few dollars, maybe it's best to hold on to them instead. Consider the sentimental value they might have. Your collection likely has a few great stories to tell, and maybe even something to pass down to your children. What's going on with my chair? The most valuable trading cards: Gretzky, Orr, Howe, Richard Lemieux, Howe, Hall, Vezina, Georges Vezina 1911 Imperial Tobacco, oh my god. Plante, Lafleur, Orr, Crosby, Ovechkin, Sawchuk, and Roy. Conclusion. So if you got a collection that's collecting dust, pull it out and see what you got. There might be a few valuable cards in there. If not, it's worth to experience the nostalgia of looking at your collection. If you're just getting into collecting and want to hold on to your collection, make sure to invest in the necessary products to collect your cards and keep them in as high condition as possible. If you're new to collecting, a quick tip is pick up as many of your cards as you can. You'll never know when a player may blow up, and it'll give you a better chance at a valuable rare card. That's what I said. Because there's like a 30-cent Victor Mete rookie card. He's not good. He's not good right now. But down the line, he could be something great. And if I have that card, see, if I buy that card for 30 cents, and then he, like 2 years down the line, becomes like a friggin' the next Bobby Orr, next great defenseman, then I just got a 30-cent really valuable hockey card, which is really easy to do because rookie cards really are good. There's some kind of collection I have, not a cheap one. I have a complete World Guide gum. I have the Opiki Crespi rookie card looking to sell. Look. This is quick intermission. Those are garbage in here. And this may be very tempting because this is very old and it smells like absolute garbage. Oh my god, it smells so bad. Oh my god, you don't even believe. There's so many good cards in here too. Not even friggin'. We're probably worth millions. $1 smell like garbage. Probably gonna need a new binder. We have a Bill Ranford, a Mario Lemieux, Mo Ginley, Robitaille, Pronger, McGinnis, Primo, Yushkevich, Jelinek. These cards probably smell. These are old cards for sure. Like this. It smells like garbage. So this was in this. So I'm just gonna look. That's the very, very valuable card. Mario. Cube. Mario Lemieux. Upper Deck 1990, 91 base card. I don't know. Worth something, but might as well be good to check it out. 57 cents. That's the French version. People have 75 of these. 45 cents. What's the highest people are throwing them on for? Most is $3.75 for this. I want to find like a good old card. Bill Ranford. Yushkevich. Vincent D'Onofrious. So Bill Ranford now. Bill Ranford. Bill Ranford, O-P-G. O-P-G. Smell that great. What does this look like? So it's 1990, 91 O-P-G. Where the friggin' go? Where did it go? I just ran into my old friggin' collection. Where? What the frick? How does that disappear so fast? How did that disappear so fast on me? 3 from 65 cents. Chris Pronger. I'm gonna look for like there's 1991 cards. 93, 94, 93, 94. 1999 one. 93, 94. 93, 94. 92, 93. Let's see if I can find like a quite old card. 93 Lucky Draft, I have a Droppa. Mike Modano, rookie team. Maybe that also rookie team. Mike Modano. Mike Modano, 1990, 91. 1999 won all rookie team. 50 cents, that's what I found. 27 people have it. The most it goes up for is 175. Super rookie Matt Sundin, Peach. Ooh. Man, that might be good. Matt Sundin, super rookie. That Matt Sundin rookie card would be insane depending on how valuable that would be. Peachy too. Peachy. I don't know how much these. This is rookie. Is that actually his rookie? I don't know the year. Quebec Nordiques. Peachy. 70 cents. You really ruined me, didn't you? I thought that would have been rare as all heck. 125. Sergey Gonchar. I don't have to wash my hands after this. So the friggin' booklet. Oh my god. Sergey Gonchar, 93. God. Sergey Gonchar. Sergey Gonchar. Team Russia national team. I think it's the Team Russia national team. But Sergey Gonchar is from Sweden. Sweden, right? Oh yeah, 90, 93, 94 upper deck. $175. Lita Russ, Fedorov, Howard Chuck. What? Is this even a hockey card? This is not even a hockey card. Let me check. Is this a hockey card? Doesn't even say the year. Upper Deck. LA Upper Deck. LA. Austin. Oh no, Wolf. Bro, you could so take a break. You have nobody here. You should wait for some more people to come here after school. They come around. Oh, this 5-year-old is annoying me. Oh. I'm not doing any challenges. I'm not doing any challenges. This is really sketchy because this is obviously you. I don't know. I've had none of my normal viewers. Like, I've never seen any of you guys before. There you go. No, I don't want to do that. Thank you. Yeah, hidden. Broke it off before he bans you. What do you mean bans me? How could he ban? He can't ban me. This is all sketchy in itself. This is just sketchy, so I'm not doing anything like that. League leaders and plus minus money, Slash, Dash, and Link. Keith Premium, Lucas Lidstrom, Stevie Eisenman, Rookie Report. Wendell Clark, Timonen, Dyke, Alfred, Sadable, Marnell Mew, Moog, Bob Beers, first all-star game, Blue, Ted Benello, Theo Fleury, Scott Stevens, Stevie Eiserman, Luke Robitaille, Jeff Bookman, Mario Mitchell, Plant Leader, John Van Beesbrook, Peter Ing, Darren Papa, weird. This is so out of shape. This is so disgusting. Oh my god. You think you can do the challenge report, bro? He a hacker. Ban live stream. A hacker, ban live stream in a few seconds. Please get out. I'm sorry, New, but I feel like you're kind of the big trigger. Sorry. I didn't want to do that, but I had to. I had to. I had to. I had to. I had to hide you because I don't. Because I really feel like, I do feel like you're doing this all. So, goodbye, idiot kid. Oh, he's so hilarious. And even if that is new, like, really, why? I don't care if it is you. Just a challenge. Go further with someone else. Like, challenge is really that important to you? Like, really. It's really not that important. You're the big baby here, just telling you, oh, go do a challenge or I'm gonna freaking ban you. We're like, oh my god. So scared of you. Oh my god, this freaking card. Smeagol Luo too. It's not even that great of a card either. It's in freaking terrible condition. Wow, just disgusting. I'll have to clean this up or something like that, because this is disgusting. I'm putting this away. This is all falling out. That is... At least I can't smell it no more. I'll have to wash my hands after that. can do that. I'm still here, John. We'll do the challenge. Reported disliked. So if you're gonna do that, you're gonna. You know, I could easily end my live stream, and this could easily be done here. Like, do you know if I end the stream, you're done. You're done. You can make all the channels I want, but if I feel like, oh, I'm going to end the stream right now, I can easily end the stream and then... So, I can easily end the stream and this is done over with. You can't do that, do the challenge, reported, dislike. How can you report me? Like, reporting's not going to do anything. Oh, I'm going to report you. Sorry, no, but I took you out. I'm gonna end this live stream. Boom, sorry.